Welcome, Sagittarius. At astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. This is a message meant to find you, and it arrives now as a divine whisper from the universe, echoing through your heart and soul, calling you back to yourself. You may have felt lately like life's been pulling you in 100 different directions. You may have been questioning your path, your timing, your progress, wondering if the choices you've made were the right ones, or if the delays you've encountered are signs that you've gone astray. But Spirit wants you to pause right here and hear this clearly. You are not lost. You are on divine timing, and what you've been praying for, working for, yearning for, it's already making its way to you. This message is confirmation. This message is alignment. This message is meant to remind you that you didn't come this far for nothing. Sagittarius, your soul craves expansion. You are the explorer, the philosopher, the dreamer of the zodiac. Your energy is fire and movement, optimism and vision. But even the brightest flames sometimes flicker. Even the wildest hearts sometimes feel weary, and that's okay. You've been learning patience in a season where you've longed for motion. You've been mastering inner stillness in a world that constantly demands action. That wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. Spirit needed you to slow down just long enough to remember your why, just long enough to hear your own voice, away from the noise of everyone else's expectations. You've been navigating uncharted territory, and that takes courage. You've said yes to growth even when it was uncomfortable. And now, that courage is going to be rewarded. The message meant to find you today is one of clarity and encouragement. It's a reminder that your intuition has been speaking to you all along. Even when your mind was clouded with doubt, those nudges you felt, the dreams that won't leave you, that pull toward something more meaningful, more purposeful, that's your soul in conversation with the divine. Don't ignore it. You weren't made to settle. You weren't made to play small. And even when things haven't worked out in your favor recently, Spirit wants you to know it wasn't rejection. It was redirection. The closed doors were divine protection. The missed opportunities were really delays designed to save you from detours. What's meant for you will not pass you. You didn't miss your chance. In fact, your greatest chapter is just beginning. You've been shifting spiritually as well. Your awareness is deepening. You're asking different questions, seeking different answers. Perhaps you found yourself more sensitive to energy, more in tune with the cycles of the moon, more aware of synchronicities and signs. That's not coincidence, it's awakening. You're tapping into your soul's memory, and Spirit wants you to honor this evolution. You're becoming more of who you truly are, not less. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Don't shrink your vision to fit into a box you were never meant to stay in. This is your season of rising. This is your season of stepping into purpose. And Sagittarius, let's talk about love. Spirit is bringing healing to your heart. Whether you're healing from a breakup, releasing past hurt, or learning how to love again, this message is for you. You are not unlovable. You are not too much. You are not too free to be held or too complex to be understood. The right person will not ask you to change your fire, they'll want to dance in it. You are magnetic, passionate, and fiercely loyal when your heart is safe, and that safety is coming. For those of you already in relationships, expect a shift, more honesty, more depth, more understanding. For singles, a soul-aligned connection is approaching. Someone who matches your energy, challenges your mind, and respects your freedom. Someone who doesn't want to tame you but to run wild beside you. Open your heart. Sagittarius, love is circling closer. Financially, abundance is finding you. You've been sowing seeds for months, maybe even years. Some of them took longer than expected to grow. You may have doubted whether they bear fruit. But Spirit says, harvest season is here. Expect unexpected blessings, unexpected income, new opportunities that come out of the blue but feel like divine intervention. Your talents, your creativity, your leadership, they're all about to be recognized. The only thing you're being asked to do is stay open and stay aligned. Don't compromise your values for a quick win. Don't chase what doesn't resonate with your soul. You don't need to hustle to prove your worth. You only need to allow. You only need to trust. You only need to say yes to what feels right and no to what drains you. Your energy is your currency. Spend it wisely. Your purpose is also calling louder now. If you've been feeling unfulfilled in your work, disconnected from your path, or restless in your routine, this message is the permission you've been waiting for. Change is not failure. Reinvention is not regression. You are allowed to pivot. You are allowed to dream a new dream. Spirit is reminding you that your purpose isn't just a job title. It's how you live, how you love, how you inspire. It's in the way you speak life into others. It's in the way you show up with authenticity. Even when it's hard, your voice matters. Your story matters. And someone out there is waiting for you to rise so they can too. Don't let fear silence you. Don't let doubt delay you. You are ready. You're also being guided to heal your relationship with rest. Yes, rest. You're always on the go, always moving toward the next big thing. But sometimes, the most revolutionary thing you can do is stop. Rest is not laziness. Rest is resistance in a world that glorifies burnout. Spirit is calling you to replenish, to reconnect, to return to yourself. Spend time in nature, meditate, journal, dance, laugh, breathe. You don't have to earn rest. You deserve it because you are alive. And in your rest, your greatest clarity will be revealed. Astrologically, Jupiter, your ruling planet, is casting light on areas of your chart that deal with purpose, freedom, and faith. This cosmic alignment is amplifying your energy and expanding your opportunities. It's bringing teachers, guides, and connections that will accelerate your growth. But you must be willing to say yes. Yes to new beginnings. Yes to healing. Yes to your own power. The stars are aligning for you not just for external success, but for deep internal peace. Sagittarius, the message meant to find you is this: you are not behind. You are not late. You are not failing. You are unfolding, and it's happening exactly as it should. The clarity you've been seeking is already within you. The love you've been craving is already on its way. The freedom you desire is not a destination, it's a mindset. You are enough exactly as you are, and your presence on this earth is not a mistake. You're here to blaze a trail, to light up the world with your wisdom, your humor, your truth. So don't give up. Don't second guess. Don't let the past weigh you down. Let it teach you. Then let it go. You've survived enough. Now it's time to thrive. Now it's time to shine. Now it's time to rise not for anyone else, but for yourself. This is your reminder. This is your sign. This is your message, and it was meant to find you.